All right, good morning, everybody, and welcome to the SOJC Strategic Social Media Podcast. My name is Kelly Thackeray, and I will be your host today, where we're going to talk a little bit about how to create effective marketing personas. So let's get into it. This week, we had some amazing speakers stop by class and give us some great tips and insight on marketing personas and how extremely beneficial they can be for strategic marketing, whether it be in the B2B space or B2C business, which is what we will be focusing on today. First, I'd like to give a quick shout out to Amber Naslund, who is one of our awesome speakers this week. She FaceTimed us from Chicago and shared a lot of great information about building marketing personas in the B2B space. If you're interested in her work or trying to contact her, I'll be dropping links to her social media in the body of the post. All right, now moving on to B2C marketing personas. This week we had the pleasure of hosting Doug Wilson in our class, where he helped give us some really great key points and tips about creating effective marketing personas, and that's what I'm hoping to share with you today. To start things off, Doug reiterated the importance of big data and the many tools we have to access this massive amount of information. One tool he mentioned that he was quite fond of was the Nielsen Claritas data tool. This site collects data from all over the U.S., and it is limited to the U.S., but it collects data by zip code and has come up with 62 unique behavior-based customer segments to help businesses really target their customers. If you're interested in learning more about the Nielsen Claritas data, I will be linking their page in the post as well. So on to the main question here. With all of this data, how do we go about creating an accurate and effective customer persona that will help us reach our marketing goal? Well, I have a few tips that will hopefully get you feeling more confident about creating an effective marketing persona. The number one tip here is to be specific. As Doug put it, more specific equals more efficient, and in the end will lead to better use of your dollars. So being specific means giving your customer persona a name, job title, hobbies, values, fears, goals, challenges, all of these things that can really help you understand how these people think and make their decisions. Now, while being specific is a major aspect to this process, Doug also stressed the importance that simplicity is key. So another tip that he shared with us is that more than 10 personas is too much. At that point, you start trying to sell to everyone and lose sight of your goals. This also ties into another great piece of advice from Doug, which is to be able to step back and view the situation from multiple standpoints. Good ways to do this are to work in teams or to ask coworkers to look over your work and see if they would add or take anything away from the personas you've made up. If you follow these few basic steps, hopefully you will avoid the persona pitfall of overgeneralization. Well, that's it for today's show, and once again, I'm Kelly Thackeray, and I hope you enjoyed it. Check out the body of the post for links to our speakers this week, as well as the Claritas data tool, and thank you for listening. I hope it was helpful.